All right, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Do you want to know the very best thing that you can do to get better at prospecting for your network marketing business? And it took me a while to really understand this, even though the people that were training me, the trainers at the front of the room, and you go to the regional events and the global conventions, and they tell you this. But the best thing that you can do to get better at prospecting is to prospect more. For a long time, I used to think if I just watch another video, or if I buy another course, or if I learn another script, or if I read another book, I'll get better at prospecting. And let's take an example of, you're not very good. Let's say you're starting out and you can prospect you prospect 10 or 20 people, and you get one person to watch the video, or get one person to show up at your meeting, or get one person to look at the presentation. And you think, well, I got to get better at that. So you start reading, you start watching videos, you start buying courses, and you're trying to improve that ratio of 20 to 1 to 20 to 2 or 20 to 3 or 20 to 4 or 20 to 5 or whatever that number is going to be. Whereas what you could have been doing is simply prospecting. Why, instead of prospecting 20 people and getting one, you could have been prospecting 40 people and getting 2, or 60 people and getting 3. And in that process, you're actually getting better. All right. I know that you want to become more efficient at prospecting, but the best way to become more efficient, after you've learned at least one prospecting script, all right, is to just do it. All right. And not only will you get better when you do it, you're going to make some more money in the process. You're actually going to be prospecting more people. You're going to get more eyeballs in the presentation. You're going to be getting more successful in your business. And just to parallel that, I want you to think about this, is that no one has gotten good at swimming by reading a book. No one has learned how to ride a bike by watching a video. You have to do it. Prospecting is the same way. You will get better at prospecting by doing it. You will get better at presenting by doing it. So the best thing that you can do to get better at prospecting is to prospect. Now you might think, well, what do I say to these people? Chances are, if you've been to even if you watched one company training video, you probably know what to say. But if you need some help, I have a free audio. It's called Recruiting Questions That Work. Basically, I have some questions for warm market, cold market, and it's just a way to open up. And you got to remember that prospecting has less to do about your skill and more to do about your prospect. It's more about the timing in their life. The best closer, the best salesperson cannot sell someone if it's the wrong timing. All right. At the same time, you could be really bad, but if they're desperate, or if they're just in a time in their life where they're hungry, you could be really bad at prospecting and still get them. Or I shouldn't say the word get them, but you could still at least get them to watch the presentation. So you want to get better at prospecting? Simply prospect more. Get your minimums in. I've talked about this before. Whether it's 5 people a day, 10 people a day, just get that in. And over a course of just a couple days, a couple weeks, watch how much more confident you'll be, and watch how much better you'll get at prospecting. I trust you got some great value out of this. What I invite you to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Also, if you want to see more videos just like this, go to my blog. It's KennySantos.com. You can put your name and email in, and you're going to get an awesome audio on growing your business. And remember this, every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us glorious miracles. All we got to do is recognize those miracles and then accept them. All right, take care. Create a great day.